you end up joining Astralis, and then the whole community says what they say, blah, 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 blah. What do you think, man? What do you think about getting an interview while you're getting makeup? Does this seem counterintuitive?
I really didn't expect this, honestly. I don't know why you guys are trolling so much. We're heading into the playoffs tomorrow. I'm going to start with Skulls, obviously, from Team Liquid, mate. You're already in, I feel like, a bit of a grudge match, but what's going on here? You guys, are you winning or are you losing?
I'm always winning against him. Always. Like, no chance for him.
That's cap.
I'm going to be honest. I heard some complaints from the other side that the ball was broken and this and that, and I feel like these are all just excuses, so maybe you are dominant.
Yeah, it's always like this.
All right,
Broke the ball.
It is actually it is kind of scuffed. But look, tell me about how you're feeling. Obviously, going into tomorrow, it's a big game for you, especially right, big stage match. We're in China. There's a lot going on. How's sort of the feeling in the camp? Because we had some conversations on the desk that maybe we didn't really know what to expect from Team Liquid coming into this event. But honestly, you guys have surpassed my expectations. You're looking really good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good because this is my second IEM and my first big stage. So it means a lot to me to play like in front of this amazing crowd. The fans are giving like some amazing love, and it's just awesome to play in front of them.
Speaking of the fans, I mean, obviously, I'm sure you've run into a few of them. Has there been any particular interaction of note?
I mean, just the gifts are just lovely. They're just lovely overall.
What's the best gift you've got?
Panda stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Some magnets, fridge magnets, some letters. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, I'll move on from you. Thank you very much for your time. Whoa! All right. You come here. We've got to have a chat, mate, because I need to understand what's going on. I've seen you on the ping pong table pretty much all morning. Are you, I feel like you're feeling pretty chipper, looking at your team, they're feeling a little bit tired, a couple of the guys, but you seem like you're in good spirits.
It's all about the mental. Jet lag's not real.
Oh, we heard about this before. So you're very much of that mindset that you just come in here, do what you need to do, feel good, feel happy. But how's the general sentiment amongst the team? I imagine you guys are feeling very good with how things have been going so far.
Yeah, I think yesterday was good. It's better to lose and learn in a match that allows you to and move on. And yeah, hopefully have a good game versus FaZe.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah. And this guy stinks at ping pong, by the way.
He stinks at ping pong.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys should play sting pong, maybe. I feel like you're already halfway there. All right, we've got Zeus here, obviously the coach. You've got to be happy with the performance so far. I mean, obviously I lost last night, but generally speaking, I think it's been a bit of an upward trend.
Yeah, it's been an upward trend. Generally happy, like Joka said. Better to lose when we can. That's all we can do for now, get better. Where's the ball?
Wow. Jeez, guys. All right, I tell you what, I mean, look, going into the matches tomorrow and potentially further on, what's the conversations? What's happening today? I mean, obviously you're doing media now, but what's the plan for later on today?
Keep the process going. So review a little bit of what happened yesterday, learn from it, prepare for the matches, and get a lot of rest. I think we need to be in a really good mental state to play and enjoy in front of the crowd. Think not just for myself and Skulls, for everyone else, it's nice to play in front of a nice crowd. It's going to be a little boost, so we're just going to enjoy the moment and prepare as best as we can.
Yeah, I remember watching your conversation earlier in the previous lobby that you guys did the other day, and you were saying you felt at least pretty good as far as jet lag and tiredness and stuff like that was concerned. Is that like all out of the system? We also sort of heard Cadian's been feeling a bit under the weather. Is everyone feeling pretty good now that we're getting, a few days into the tournament?
Kind of. Funnily enough, the jet lag here was fixed early on, but now it seems to be unfixing. It's kind of like we're going the reverse, but the way we deal with things, we try to do the best with what we can. We're very realistic, so we're going to make the best of the situation that we have. But be it jet lag, be it sickness, we understand where we are, meet each other halfway, and do what we can. So we're going to be good.
It always seems to be that way. You have that first good day, you're like, great, I'm sweet. And then day two comes and it just absolutely rocks you. But last one before I let you go, what have you guys been up to outside of the game? Has there been any time that you've had, to go see Chengdu or have a bit of a walk around or visit? I know there's people seeing the pandas and stuff like that. Have you got up to anything like that?
Yeah, we went to check out the pandas, main attraction here. Really nice. Had an off day, went to have a nice dinner. Got some fan interactions going. We're just doing whatever we can to keep the morale going and enjoy a little bit. It's a little bit of the culture here, right? You got to try to do something different to appreciate where we are.
Any hot pot?
Not yet. They said it's really spicy here. I like it, but some of the guys on my team.
I have said before, it's about the spiciest food I've ever had. I've been to Chengdu before. I had it last time. I'm not going to have it again. So that would be my recommendation for you. But thank you for your time and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
And now let's see. The real stuff. Look at that.
You made this?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Dian. So Dian, this is actually written in like traditional Chinese, so it's a little different than this. But yeah, and it's also going from right to left because that's like the ancient China customs or whatever.
It's really nice.
But yeah, what do you think?
Really nice. I'm bringing this one with me back home for sure. It's really cool. Really. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it means idea, brother. So has a lot of ideas. This guy.
Really nice.
Yo, man, what they got you doing over here? What's this all about?
I'm not doing anything.
You're just kind of hanging around.
Yes, I'm waiting for my time to take photos. And then I'm out of here.
Peace. All right. Well, at least it's a media day, right? So this has got to be a pretty easy part. You just sign a few things, and then you know where this stuff goes sometimes.
I have no idea.
Right.
We just do what they say we need to do, and then we're out of here.
Yeah. I feel that. Hey, man. Looks like you guys are having a good time in China.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice being here. The fans are really nice, and the place is good as well. So yeah, it's been good so far. Also with the games we played. So
Counter-Strike itself.
yeah, that has been really nice. So yeah, it's been good.
Is it kind of overwhelming when you walk out of the front of the hotel or you're at the venue and you sort of get, slammed by people who just want to see you, talk to you, get your autograph, this, that, or the other? Is it a little overwhelming?
Yeah, I would say so. I think it's like the first time I tried that. You can't even go outside the hotel for a walk, and then you have to like do stuff, But yeah, it's in a good way. They mean it, so it's just a good feeling, I would say. Yeah.
So I guess we could turn it back to that whole Counter-Strike thing, right? That's kind of why we're here in the first place. So you end up joining Astralis, and then the whole community says what they say, blah, 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 blah. What do you think, man? How do you feel? How do you feel on the inside about it all? Spill your heart to me.
We're feeling good. I think we.
Oh, no, we. You.
I'm feeling good. We on the team now. We have the roles that everyone wants and plays the best CS in. So yeah, I think in terms of the CS wise and team wise and CS wise, it's really good. I really enjoy playing with the other guys, and it's been a really nice structure and friendship in the team. So yeah.
But yeah, that's fun. Like, okay, so Device takes over as IGL, blah, 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 blah. How long have you been watching a guy like Device play Counter-Strike? And what does it feel like to play now alongside him?
He was one of the reason me and Down joined. So yeah, it's pretty crazy playing with him. And I think he's really that player I thought he was. So that's just nice. He lives up to the expectations. But what was the other question?
Same. We'll just move on to a different one. All right, back into that whole Counter-Strike thing. What are you doing pregame? Like, tell me what you're listening to in your headset or in your headphones. If you get you got Spotify open, whatever you listen to. What is it?
Actually, we're just talking. Me and Stown and Device. I think the other two guys are a bit more calm and have their routines. And yeah, we're just joking around and talking with the staff. And we have a winner of China Open 2016 badminton.
Okay.
Yeah, he's that guy. Yeah, he's that guy.
Yeah, he is Himothy.
He won many times in China.
Hemi Neutron. Him Kardashian.
Yes, no. Yes.
They're trying to sell him downriver here. Well, cool, man. It does look like, it's nice to see you guys smiling, right? It's nice to see that. That's when you know a team is finding what they want to find as a team, right? So anything you want to say back to those people in the forums? No pressure. The internet is forever, though.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say.
Yeah. And on that note.
All right, g'day, welcome back. It is lobby day number 2. We're going to come talk to MOUZ. Torzi, how you doing, mate? We had a little bit of a chat on the analyst desk the other day, and you were saying you were feeling a bit under the weather, but are you feeling better now?
Not at the moment. Oh. Yeah, it's too early.
So I should or is it's just because you're tired?
Yeah, it's just more tiredness, right. Yeah. I'm not at 100% yet, but yeah, it's really early. Yeah, I'm pretty exhausted to be honest, but yeah.
Is that a jet lag thing, or is it just, you've been playing a lot of games, that kind of thing?
I think it's both. Like, we have been grinding a lot in the last like 1 month, 2 months, and yeah, I mean, after the major, I think everyone is pretty exhausted, and we didn't have a lot of time at home and travel here, jet lag, like it's obvious. I think that the teams that I played the playoffs, I mean the major, it's gonna be, they are gonna be exhausted here, and yeah.
How's that affecting you in the server individually? I mean, it feels like actually you're having a pretty good tournament, so it seems like at least when you're playing the games, you kind of have that energy.
Yeah, I mean, I try to put all my energy into the games always, but yeah, maybe yesterday I didn't play my best game, but I still feel like it was an okay game, even though I played not good. So I'm happy with it, but yeah, lately I'm playing good, and I'm happy as well that we as a team can perform. So yeah.
It's enough at the moment, and obviously going into playoffs, hopefully it'll continue to be. But what have you been up to in China? Have you been up to anything, or has it really just been trying to get as much rest as possible?
In the first 3 days, we were just resting a lot and just focusing on the game, trying to get ready. And yeah, we went to the panda rescue zoo, or what is it called? It was really nice, and we were just looking around in this mall. There's like a huge mall, but nothing more than that. Also, I would like to check out the trade center, or I'm not sure what is it called. It's like one of the biggest building in the world. So yeah.
I think it actually is the biggest building in the world by meters squared or something like that. So something cool to check out. But anyway, thanks for your time, mate. We'll let you keep the rest going on. Shuhei, we'll come talk to you, mate. So how's things feeling from your side? I've seen you getting pretty loud in the server when you're winning a lot of rounds, so you must be feeling pretty confident, pretty happy.
Yeah, it's been good days, good performance, good team performance, so I'm happy.
What's the plan over the next couple of days? Obviously, you've given yourselves an extra day off with that win yesterday, so is it going to be a bit of a relaxing day today or tomorrow?
Yeah, relax, get some massage, get well as well, because some players are still sick. So yeah, just take some time off and relax.
Anything to focus on over the next couple of days as a team? Again, I'm sure you're sort of over talking about this whole playoffs thing. It seems like every time we talk to you, that gets brought up. But is there anything in particular that you guys are focusing on or having conversations about at the moment?
Just to keep up what we're doing and don't go loose in the next few days. And we have 2 days off, so it's important to stay on our toes and keep the pressure up a little bit. So even though we have a break, we still need to come in the hot on the semi-final day. So we cannot just lay back now.
I guess talking about the fatigue factor as well, I know you guys are a busy team. It seems like you're sort of playing in everything. Is there any sort of break on the horizon going forward, even after this event, or are you guys just into the next thing? I'm assuming, obviously, ESL Pro League will be coming up shortly, so there's that. And then what's after that?
Yeah, I think actually for us, there isn't a lot of break. Even now coming after the major, I had like 1.5 day at home, and then I had to come here, long travel. After this event, I think we'll have a few days at home, maybe even weeks at home before the Pro League begins. But obviously it's a big event, so we have to prepare for it as well. Then after that, I mean, I heard there's a few events coming up, so it's a very busy schedule for us. And yeah, we just have to deal with it somehow.
That's the grind. All right, appreciate your time. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Okay, who have we got? We got Jimmy. Do you want to have a chat? I'm sure you do. All right, let's just move this one over. How are you going at the moment?
Good. You?
I'm doing great. I mean, look, let's talk about you. Obviously, individually in the server, you've been getting a lot of accolades lately. Everyone's very happy with your performance. How are you feeling about things? Are you feeling like you're playing your best Counter-Strike at the moment?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going really good, but it's not only about me, it's about the team around me. I think they're making it really easy that I perform, and I really want to thank them as well. But I think I'm also at a really peak in my career and as an individual.
How's the confidence levels going into the next couple of days? Obviously, you do have tomorrow off, so that's a big benefit for you guys. But, there's conversations around the drop-off in performance when it comes to stage matches. But I don't know, I feel like Chengdu, it's maybe not the tournament that is going to kind of get under your skin quite as much. Is there like an experience factor now for you guys, having played together, obviously, as a team a fair bit? Are you feeling good going into that stage match?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as you said, maybe some people call us like a group merchant, and it's definitely something we noticed as well. But we are working for it, and I hope we can prove in China now that it will turn around and we can actually perform in playoffs finally. We had a couple of tournaments where we played really good before the playoffs, and then we got a bit disappointed. But now it's time to turn around and just change it. But yeah, now we have a couple of days off and we just need to relax and spend some time together and just prepare mentally for the arena.
And obviously, talking about the fans, obviously there's going to be a lot of fans. We've been seeing a lot from them at this event. How has your interaction with the Chinese fans been? Have you, had any interactions with them?
I had some. Mostly it was good, but sometimes it's not that nice whenever you're trying to go, example, to the elevator and it's full of fans. It's a bit. I don't know. Maybe I don't really enjoy it because there is so many people around you in such a tight space. So it's a bit uncomfortable, to be honest. But mostly it's been really nice, and I really like them here. Their their culture here is also that they're like huge fans, So it's really nice to be here.
Have you received any gifts from any of them?
Yeah, actually I did. I think the whole team actually got a gift, and that's one of the things that is like really nice, and I think the whole team enjoyed it a lot.
Indeed, very welcoming here in Chengdu. Thank you very much for your time and best of luck tomorrow.
What's up, Finn?
What's up, Stana?
Just trying to unawkward my arm here.
It's a little bit awkward, though.
There we go. So, Finn. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Finn, tell me about what it's like to get rushed here in China, and I mean not in the server, but like more so when you're outside the hotel or when you're on your way to the venue. Tell me, how does that feel to you? Is it overwhelming?
Yeah, I mean, we tried Shanghai a few months ago. It is crazy out there. Yeah. Can't really leave the hotel, can you? It's hard.
It's a lot. There's a lot to take away from that, but it's also probably pretty humbling, I guess.
I mean, it's in some way, I respect the hustle from the fans. They'll find their way into the hotel no matter what, and I think in some ways because they don't really have a lot of tournaments here, and I guess during the last few years, a lot of Chinese fans have been growing into CS2. So in the end, it's good, but it's a little bit hard not to just being peaceful outside walking.
Yeah, look, we were eating across the street, and Nico and his girlfriend were just sitting down the way, and people are just walking up and asking for signatures mid-meal. And like to me, that's about where I draw the line. I say that's a little crazy. What if you were eating, someone came up to you and asked you for an autograph? You do it, obviously, but is there a line?
There's a line. I think if it just happens once, I'm like, that's fine. Happened fifth, sixth, seventh time, then I don't really get to it, do I? I think I tried even people having zooming in on me while eating breakfast in last time I was here. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I think overall it's part of it, no?
Yeah, it definitely comes with the territory. Hey, speaking of that breakfast, what do you think? How is it? Noodles? What are you eating down there?
A little bit of everything. Trying to find my bread, cheese, and butter. Not really there. But I think the first day I felt a little bit under the weather. I had the noodle soup and made it spicy, so that was good for the system. Yeah.
It cleaned you out, did it? Like in FlyQuest interview when they're talking about, we went and ate hot pot, and then the rest came out. So rough times. What do you think of the spice? Is it too spicy for you, or is it about right on?
Nah, it's too spicy for me, but it could take a little bit. Weak Danish European stomach. It's spices are not well known in Denmark. They never get to that country. So it's good to explore a bit with different meals. But I like a little bit of spice, but too much I can't handle it.
Would you guys say you took the harder path to get to the playoffs?
Honestly, we always take the harder path. We always play the most maps there's a possibility almost every tournament. I think I look at the land maps played. I think we played 100. Next team played like 75 in CS2. Means we played like 25% more of the team that plays the second most land. So
I mean, you keep finding your way into finals and stuff, right? So
yeah, we do. Just need to find a trophy now.
It's right around the corner somewhere. It's got to be right around the corner. Well, cool, man. Look, honestly, you've got media today, and then what happens for you?
Yeah.
Your whole team left you, by the way.
Yeah, I had 3 teammates before, but they left me when you came with the mic. It's all me again.
It's funny how that works. Even Rain walked away. Smooth operator, isn't he?
Yeah, well, Rain was here. He just finished. I don't know.
He's changed a lot.
But I have a teammate sitting over there. Yeah. But he doesn't want to look me in the eyes.
It's because he knows. And I know that if I walk over there with a microphone, he's also still going to look you in the eyes the same way. So
why don't you take a chance? What if you get one of the best content pieces ever made with Brokey? You're always good at the awkward moments, Stana. You're like, that's it.
Yeah, okay. You know what? Fair enough. I'll get out of your face, Finn. Look at him. He's smiling because he hears what's going on here. He knows.
What should I do? He's thinking what to do now.
It's funny. He's kind of cornered at this point. Hey, Brokey, man. You know I'm coming. Oh, there he is. Yeah. What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good. I made to playoffs. Happy to be here. Enjoying my time in China.
Damn. Did you rehearse that?
No, I'm just ready to be interviewed.
Okay. Well, cool. Here we are. Anything you want to say in your interview? I mean, you've been waiting for it for a long time.
FaZe up.
Does it matter which hand you use, or?
No, doesn't matter.
Yo, I saw a guy outside wearing a FaZe chain, and then I'm sitting here thinking, he obviously goes on to tell me it's not real, but do you have one?
Not now, but I have it at home.
Well, what's your favorite food since you've been here? You been enjoying the spice too, or what?
Yeah, Shake Shack.
Shake Shack? Or do you mean Shishin?
Shake Shack.
I also like Shake Shack, so hit me up, tell me where that is, because I don't mind it.
I'm not sure. Somewhere. Ask Eddie. He's right there.
This is the lobby. Thank you so much for that, Brokey. Thank you very much. Yeah, look at him. He's trying to skate away. He thinks he's slick with it. Yeah. What you working with, man? What's going on here?
Open a pack of Colex, got some cards.
Any of those names stick out?
Of course, yeah. Best one.
Who is that guy?
That's the old Brokey. A little bit different Brokey, huh?
What do you think the difference is between that Brokey and that Brokey?
I don't know. It looks like he was a little bit older here, I guess. But
okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
He's a very stoic individual. How about your time in China? You having a good time?
Yeah, I was a little bit sick in the start, but I'm fine now. Hopefully, we'll see. I had my first good night of sleep, so
okay, yeah.
Fighting the jet lag.
The sleep goes a long way, I think, in like the recovery of the body, right? So, yeah, interesting stuff. Anything you guys got to see pandas or anything since you've been here?
We'll see. I haven't been able to hit the gym for like a week, so I gotta take care of that business first, and then we'll see if I have time for anything else.
Is it because it's crowded, or
no? The sickness part.
Say again?
Sickness part,
Oh yeah, okay. Sometimes I think you just play through the pain, but maybe not with sickness. Cool, man. Well, it looks like your teammates left you out to the wolves again here. So, anything you want to say on the lobby?
What's up, guys?
Is FaZe up with a trophy here in China, or?
Of course. China is our turf, huh?
When you start saying words like turf, I get a little nervous. Okay. Well, that's Rain, and they do something like this. That's FaZe Clan in the lobby.
All right, here we have VP looking very, very relaxed. We're going to go and jump over here to start things off. Totally not planned, totally not pre-scripted. Listen, how are you guys doing at the moment? Obviously, it's media day 2. Things have gone pretty well for you guys in the group stage.
Yeah, feeling very nice, but I would like to be at the media a little bit later. It's too early, and I hate mornings, so feeling okay.
Me too. I can relate to that. It's a bit too early for me as well. But just as far as the tournament is concerned, obviously a bit of a rougher game last night, but I guess that's a good time to have that rather than in the playoffs. You're in the playoffs, you've had your loss, now you've got that out your system. How are you feeling going forward?
Yeah, it was a rough day yesterday, but I think sometimes it's good to get smashed in the group stage, because when you come to playoffs, if you win everyone without chance, you could have some problems in playoffs because you cannot fix your mistakes. You can't see your mistakes. Sometimes that's good to get destroyed, and I hope we can fix our problems, and we're gonna play better in playoffs.
Indeed. All right, hopefully. Let's move on. How's things going on over here? I mean, look, I do have to start with, you really did it to my boys, I'm Australian. The FlyQuest boys, unfortunately, were not able to get the job done against you guys, but were you a bit surprised with how well they played this event?
Actually, after they won over Cloud9 with the score 13-6, we thought that it will be a tough match. Even after we know that they picked Vertigo, and we knew that it will be hard to win Vertigo for us because we have some problems on it. But it's fine. We won them, and we're in playoffs.
Indeed you are. I mean, speaking of playoffs, obviously there's the rematch against G2. I mean, that's a big conversation after the major. Is that something that you guys are thinking about, or are you just taking it one game at a time, basically?
I think if we qualify to playoffs every event, it will be always like G2, FaZe, Vitality, and other big teams. So we just need to qualify a lot in playoffs to use to play against big teams.
So you think you can go all the way this time?
I hope so.
Awesome. Well, let's see if you can. We'll jump into playoffs soon. But to wrap it up, I mean, look, I guess on the other side of things, you individually, sir, have been having a very good tournament. Can you tell me why you think that is?
I don't know. We just playing our game, and I have a little bit focus on myself and nothing special, you know. Just playing Counter-Strike and try to show best CS.
All right. What about your time in China, just in general? Have you guys been up to anything interesting, or have you been a bit of a hotel gremlin and just staying here around the hotel?
We're just staying in hotel. It's our first time in China. We've never been in China, but it's amazing people here. People always come to you, ask about photo, and a lot of fans here, and that's nice. And we are happy to play in front of the crowd.
What about the rest of the day today? Obviously, it's the media day just prior to the playoffs. Are you guys going to be getting into some scrims and some practice and some prep, or are you just trying to take today easy and relax going into tomorrow?
We will just do our stuff like always, prepare before the game, and maybe go walk outside 1 hour maybe and just eat. Someone go to gym and just classic normal day before this match.
Awesome. Well, I hope to catch you in the gym then. Good luck tomorrow, and best of luck for the rest of the tournament as well.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Hooksy, how's it going, pal?
Fuck off.
That's pretty much my response. I do totally agree. What do you think about getting an interview while you're getting makeup? Does it seem counterintuitive?
I really didn't expect this, honestly. I don't know why you guys are trolling so much.
Listen, I think you look great, if that's any, consolation.
Apparently, media people doesn't think that, so I need makeup.
How much makeup, though? How long do you think it's going to take?
Well, this is probably like half an hour.
Damn, do you think it takes that long for Rihanna or Beyonce?
No.
Well, we can't all be perfect, I suppose. Hey, so Hooksy, yesterday.
You're really going to check this out, huh?
It's kind of have to. My bad, man. Hey, yesterday they had the whole thing. Actually, personally, I just like this interview because your eyes are closed. It makes it way more entertaining for me. Because, see, like, I'm here, but also I'm over here at the same time.
Oh my God.
And, like, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Nico took off his headset. It took, like, this big hole. Everybody started smiling. Tell me about that feeling. Happiness, they call it.
What? When Nico took the headset off because he thought we won?
Yeah.
That was a bit weird, but it was all good and fun, and I think we would have been miserable if we lost, but we didn't, so it's good.
So you rush upper twice.
Yeah.
Second one, you're just like just stick the landing on the second one, right?
It took some balls to call it the second time, but it worked out, so all good.
Can't even be mad. Hey, I guess I'll just let you get makeup now. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's totally fine. Let's get this over with.
Funny that. All right. Good luck, man. Thanks. So what are you next?
I think I am. I don't know. I think I am. Then I have some interviews, I think, with Nico or something. So yeah.
I think you guys are getting to calligraphy too. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's normal thing, I think. Always, every media, we have some things to sign. So yeah.
Multiple things to sign. And, it begs the question, do you know where any of that stuff goes?
I don't know.
You're just signing it.
Yeah, just doing my job, doing what they told me to do.
Sign it, ship it. Okay, speaking of shipping it, or maybe just carrying it with you, I think you said something about taking the panda home off the desk, right?
Sorry?
The big panda from the desk?
I would like to take it home, but it's too big, so yeah.
We got to find smaller ones. I mean, both of us are dads, so...
Yeah, we need to. I don't know how big is your suitcase.
Not that big. Not even close. But it begs the question, are you going to go see the pandas while you're here? Have you gone a chance, or?
I've been here, like, not in the same city, but, like, close Chongqing. Just, like, 2 hours away from here, and I've seen pandas already, so I will see if I will go today again to see them. But, yeah, I did it already once, so, yeah.
It's like playing the same single-player game again on the same difficulty, right?
Yeah.
So, well, at least you guys look like you're having fun, right? Everything coming together. Everyone's like, oh, where's Hunter and Nico playing CS2?
Yeah, I mean, today is kind of day off. We have just this media, and we'll have some time to spend outside because we couldn't go at all since we came here. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to see some things today in the city.
Is that overwhelming? Like when you can't, I don't know, kind of function? Like you can't walk out of the hotel or you're getting rushed? Or like you're at the venue and people are, or people are trying to wait outside of your hotel room. All kind of crazy stories I've heard. Is that overwhelming to you?
It is a bit, but it's nice to see that we have a lot of fans and that we have a lot of support here. And I'm looking forward to play even more events. I think Major will be crazy. So, yeah, it is a bit overwhelming, but feels good at the same time.
On the scale of fan interactions, would you say the wilder fan interactions happen here in China or maybe another country?
I think China is #1 when we talk about fans.
I see what you did there, and you can quote that. China #1.
Yep.
Yep, indeed. All right. Well, I'll get out of here. Oh, he already skipped you. Yeah. What do you think about this guy? He's pretty good at the game, huh?
He's the best. I can say it here at least.
Absolutely. I mean, how you guys play what 6 maps, right? Not all 7.
We'll see. Maybe in playoffs we'll play 7.
Yeah, but then how are you guys going to play 7 at the major and he's got the best stats on all 7? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's who he is. Check FaZe stats.
Yeah. That's some freakish stuff going on, I got to tell you. But it is fun to watch, very entertaining to watch, because sometimes you're like, there ain't no way this round's turning around. And then, oh, well, there's a chance, right?
Yeah, he's doing everything, I don't know, crazy. Everything is possible and he's alive.
Fair that. Well, Hunter, I'll leave you be, man. I'd go annoy him, but he looks pretty busy, so.
He's not busy. He's just faking. Faking it.
Who, me?
Pretending to be busy.
Yeah, Nexa, what you doing over here, pal? You reading the forums, huh?
No, I'm actually waiting for you.
Oh, really?
I even made this.
Look. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah. That's a lot better than me hanging around right over there. Oh my God, what happened here? Yo, let's go through the forums together. What do you think?
Forums?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. The HLTV forums.
Nothing interesting.
Nothing like Nexa, this. Like, what are your favorite headlines when you like, I might click this, I might read this, but probably not?
Like never read anything. Just interesting to see. When we lose, everyone's shit. When we win, everyone's still shit. So it's a lose-lose situation going on the forum anyway.
Well, it's kind of like I think a Counter-Strike lore is like you win, you talk shit. If you lose, you talk shit. But either way, like it all kind of comes together at one point. So at least you guys made the playoffs, right?
Yeah, I think we made playoffs every time. So it's good.
And on that note, like it looks like you're having fun doing it. Especially like I was talking about Nico pulling his headset off yesterday before the game was even over. You guys, a lot of smiles when things like that happen, even though it is a high pressure situation, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for the good vibes and I have to do my jobs.
See, that's the thing about G2. Like, you guys like to put on a show, and sometimes it's not even just in the server. Yeah, you might take 3 maps, 90 rounds of Counter-Strike, high octane, but in that regard, yeah. Anything that you can tell us about G2 that perhaps we don't know?
I mean, everyone knows it, but it's all about entertainment,
That's what we are in the entertainment industry, even.
Exactly.
Favorite part of China so far?
It's gonna come up after this media day. I'm gonna go to the zoo and see some pandas. That's for sure gonna be the favorite part of it.
Yeah, I think I need to do that too. I feel like I have to almost. I feel like I'm obliged.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's saying that this is one of the best reservoirs of pandas in China, so I'm excited to see it.
Interesting that. A lot going on around here, man. What do they got you getting makeup next?
Yep, I'm up next.
Is that your favorite part of media day, or is it just signing random things and this, that, or the other?
No, I think just signing stuff and getting done with it as soon as possible.
So pre-game, let's just pivot here. Let's go pre-match. What are you doing? Are you listening to music? What are you listening to when you do it?
Depends what part of the pre-game. If you're all together as a team, usually don't listen to anything. Try to communicate with people, and talk as much as possible.
Be a team, they call it.
Yeah, exactly. And then when I sit down, Spotify's on and blasting some music in my ears. And
well, let's talk about that Spotify, bud. What's on the playlist?
It's actually a joint playlist from all of us together. So it's a lot of variety up there. You'll find some Serbian classics, some
Bogi Batina. That one?
No.
Not that one? Okay. Fair enough. Maybe one day I'll get to peer into the playlist. But it always interests me because everybody has their own vibe, right?
I think it's in the open. If you go into Spotify, there's the playlist.
It's a collaborative playlist. I think just add.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, bro. Yeah, man. Sorry about that. Here, Hooksy, please, sir. Right here, sir, please.
Yeah, finally.
Appreciate your time, Nexa.
All good. Thank you.
All right, it's media day here. We are just shy of the playoffs, which means, that's tomorrow. So in the meantime, I'm working on putting together the Chengdu Constitution over here. I think I'm going to try to work on this one myself, put my own John Hancock here. What am I doing exactly?
这个
那你说中文就行。
OK，这个书法呢，首先呢就是一个笔墨纸张，就这是一个书法的组成部分。
So calligraphy 101, you have the paintbrush.
Okay.
Right. You have the ink.
All right.
And you have the piece of paper.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
go.
So I can just go to town on this.
Hey, man.
But
Do
I-
your worst.
I'll do my worst. Oh my God. What am I going to draw live on air? Okay.
Yeah, so you dip it, but not too much. Not too much.
There's a finesse to this.
So this is fine, yeah. All right. What are we writing here?
I'm going to go for the one thing I know how to spell, which is my name.
Oh, okay. It's got some style with it. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Boom. Now what? Checkmate. Thank you, man.
Hold this up.
Yeah. There you go. All right. So like I said, there was not many words I knew how to spell on the fly, but I could at least put this together. It's actually kind of soothing to do this. I'm not going to lie. But it's a form of calligraphy.
What's that?
It's a form of calligraphy?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I feel like I'm going to break
I like
this.
the S. I like the S. Yeah. It's got a lot of style with it.
And so you can put different colors and whatnot. Is that right?
Yeah, but this one's primarily just for the ink. Like, this one's just for the stamp. So that's the stamp. Like, so you put the stamp in the red ink and you can stamp. Yeah. Okay. But it's
Yeah.
his stamp though.
Oh.
But yeah,
You stamp?
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah.
All right. Like this? Yeah. All right. Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is like nice ink too. It's not just like regular ink for like a contract. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because
this is nice.
That is a very thick ink right there.
Oh yeah.
Huh. All right. So where do you put it now? Like how do you place it on this?
你教他盖，对，我教他。那这个东西盖的，平时盖在哪里有讲究吗？
都可以，你可以问他想盖。
So you can actually just stamp it anywhere you like.
Where,
Where do you like it?
Well, I was going to ask y'all, where do I like it? How about right? No, I'm kidding. Like this?
You probably need more. You apply more pressure. Okay.
Huh. That's actually really cool. I might have to start doing this at home. I said it's like very therapeutic almost.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much,
You
gentlemen.
can get these anywhere, man. Just
Yeah.
go back home and
See,
get your setup.
Usually at home it's like watercolors and crayons, but here I feel more adulting. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna go look for some players. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Cheers. Chin.
Oh, no fist bump from you?
Oh, hold
I
on.
see
What?
how it is.
Y'all
I see how it is.